Hello everyone, it's me. How are you all? Been a long time. Haven't made a video for a while, and summer's here now, so I thought I'd jump on the bike, go for a little ride. Oh yeah, I've got a new bike, ZZR1400. The booster killer. I mean, if you haven't ridden one of these, go and have a go on one. They are absolutely brilliant. I've had quite a few bikes since I've made my last video. In my last videos I had an FZ1. I put up a couple of pictures. Yeah, so I sold the FZ1 and bought an MT-09. Great bike, absolute hooligan machine. As far as hooligan bikes go, there's only a couple that are better for pulling dank wheelies on. Yeah, it's a great bike, the MT-09. There's a few bad points with it. The worst is the throttle. The throttle is so bad. I put like a full Lextech exhaust on mine, power commander. I put a Logitech quick shifter and a K&N, and I got it all mapped and set up at HM Racing down in sort of Red Hill, I think, Red Hill or Reigate, somewhere. Red Hill. Great bike, amazing wheelies. It weighs about 185 kilos wet, I believe. But yeah, another problem with the MT-09 is that when it rains, water splashes up your back on the early ones. I think on the later ones they put a new mudguard, like a rear mudguard right on the rear of the tyre to stop that. And the one I bought had a tracker fitted and it kept draining the battery. It got on my nerves. So yeah, then I sold that and I bought this. This is a 2007 ZZR1400. What a bike, amazing bike. I also bought myself a Blackbird just to run through the winter. Run through the winter on, just as a little winter hack. I ended up crashing it twice. Once because of the link brakes. You know, I didn't want to strip them apart, so I just went with an outside clean. Yeah, I just went with like clean the outside of the calipers. I think I might have pinched a seal on one of the pistons. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, so I ended up crashing that Blackbird twice. Once on a patch of snow that I just didn't see coming, and then the second time down to the calipers binding on with brand new tyres, so it ended up sort of spitting me on the floor. So I sold that. Funnily enough, I didn't lose much money. Yeah, so now I've got this. No wait, I also owned another ZX10. I'll put some pictures of that. I went to trade it with my FZ1. I went to trade my FZ1 for it because, you know, I always said I wanted another one because they're such a great bike. And this one really didn't have any service history with it at all, you know, and an oil light came on the way home, and then when I got home it poured down the rain all the way home. Then when I finally got in the next day, it was misfiring. So yeah, I just, you know, to have these problems, two problems on the way home and the next day, I rang the guy. I said, look mate, I don't think this bike's going to be very reliable. I want my money back. The guy was really nice. He was a trader. He said, yeah, that's fine, I'll give you your money back, not a problem. But this is an amazing bike. I mean, it's nearly 200 horsepower, 197 horsepower I believe, and 113 foot-pounds of torque. So it is fast. I mean, you know, I'll take the Pepsi challenge any day of the week with anyone on anything. You know, you want to race me, I'll race you, don't bother me. I've had it up to about 170 and it doesn't take long at all. It doesn't take long to get there, believe me. This thing will hit the rev limiter or the top speed limiter in 5th gear. So really you don't need 6th gear at all. That says a lot about the bike. Oh, it's got so much poke. So yeah, after I crashed the Blackbird, I just decided that, you know, riding for 12, 13 winters in a row, daily commuting in the cold, in the rain, in the snow, in the sleet, that I've just had enough of it. I mean, not that I don't like the riding side, it's the cleaning side, the cleaning aspect of what you have to do. You know, and they're always improving road salt, so you know the road salt's always getting better and it just sticks to the bike, and you have to spend hours cleaning it. Like on a Saturday or Sunday you spend 2 hours giving the bike a good old cleaning. Monday it's back exactly how it was. So I've just decided that fuck it, I'm getting old, and I went and bought myself a little Golf just to get to and from work, really. Just through the winter, but then obviously, you know, you get lazy, don't you? You wake up in the morning, you think, should I go out to the garage, get the bike out, unlock it, unchain it, put my helmet on, put my jacket, trousers and boots on, throw the waterproofs on top. What I do, I just grab my bag, grab the car keys and jump straight in the car. And you know, I'm getting old now, so I've just decided, sod it, I'm going to have a car and a bike, or maybe a couple of bikes. At the moment I'm looking at dirt bikes. I just can't decide 2-stroke or 4-stroke. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, so there's a little flat spot on this bike that I want to iron out. It's only when you sort of chug it you get that delay, and if I could shorten that delay, that would be fucking beautiful. But then, you know, how much are you willing to spend to get rid of a little bit of a flat spot? You know, I mean, I can live with a flat spot, it's not the end of the world. Alright, so this is my bike, 2007 ZZR1400. It's got about 11,000 miles. It's quite standard. I put a screen on it and it comes with some bar risers, but other than that it's pretty standard. This one's like a 1350cc, but the newer ones or a 1440cc. Thing is, the newer one is about 20 or 30 kilos heavier. So yeah, it's got, you know, an extra 100cc, I think about 10 horsepower and about 7 newton meters of torque. But it's about 30 kilos heavier. So I guess that must counteract the extra power. Oh, and another good thing about this bike, not that you need another thing, because this is, I'd say it's one of the best bikes out there, you know. It's as fast as an S1000 or something like that, or thereabouts, but you're not crippled after an hour riding, you know. But another good thing with these is they cruise at 5,000 revs at 100 mile an hour. So if you want to leave a comment, nobody ever does, but if you did want to leave a comment, what I'd ask you to do is go 100 mile an hour in top gear and let me know what revs you're doing. Alright, well, that's all from me, and I will catch you next time. Enjoy your summer.